possession. Patty Mills to Rudy Gay. Sizing up the defense. Rudy Gay to Patty Mills. From long range. That won't go. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Gasol. Hornets come up with it. It goes down.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Patty Mills. Got a piece. Couldn't keep it in. Off Malik Monk. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the Spurs, number 11.
A pass stolen by the Hornets. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
To Patty Mills. Tough make through traffic.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
And he hits.
Get your money, man.
Spurs have it.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Beyond the arc for three. He looked like he was buried, but the man from down under hits the three.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Screen coming.
I told you the screen was coming.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks down the three-pointer.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Short jumper off the mark. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
I got ball. That's me. Trap. Here we go. Double team. Double team. I'm here.
Fires the three and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Screen coming. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And throws it down. Three-quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Hornets way out in front. Hornets with the first possession here in the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway.
I got him. I got him.
To Kevin Knox. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Down low, Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
No fading on that shot, strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Lead leaving no doubt. Slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Changes coming from both sides.
Substitutions, Charlotte. Substitutions, San Antonio.
So let's flip.
Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
DeRozan. The Spurs with 4 in the shot clock. Rejected.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
DeRozan with it. Down a bundle. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 82%. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Double.
And scores. Strong take.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
The assist from number 22.
Hornets right now in possession.
Ball. Get down. Half court, head top.
And he buries it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Rudy Gay.
Screen.
Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. There's the toss. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Over to the right side. Baseline drive. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just his shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
The assist from number 13.
To Rudy Gay. DeRozan.
Got him. Good trap.
To Rudy Gay. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Yes, and they're fouled. They'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Cody Zeller trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%.
Who gonna do this?
4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
From the painted area, won't go down. Long key from three-quarters court. It's the Hornets with the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. Everybody's been buzzing about the One's play leading up to All-Star Weekend. It's rare for rookies to make the All-Star team, but the one keeps playing at this level, he might just get voted on. For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson.
Just went 99. So excited. It took a long time. We were stuck on 98 till we maxed that damn layup out. Boom, busted. I want to run I got time for it? Nope, I got to go. I'll be back on in a little bit if you're interested. Come and view me some more. But I gotta go pick up my daughter right now, unfortunately. So I'll give y'all a shout here in a minute.